Hicks going back, and now over, makes the catch on the...
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello, baseball fans. Before Thursday's action gets kicked off, let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting off in the National League East, the San Francisco Giants went up against the Marlins in Miami, and the Giants came away with the win, the final 5-3. Hunter Pence was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs. Madison Bumgarner earned the win on the mound, his 11th of the year. He is among the leaders in complete games pitched in the NL. The Washington Nationals did interleague battle with the Angels in Orange County, and it was the Halos who prevailed. The final was 3-0. C.J. Wilson gave the bullpen a day off, turning in a complete game effort in the win. The Seattle Mariners visited the ATL and the Braves to play some interleague baseball. Seattle was victorious. The final was 4-0. Chris Young was dominant on the bump, grabbing the victory with a complete game effort. His ERA is currently in the top 5 in the American League. The A's visited the Mets at Citi Field for some interleague baseball. The A's came away with the win. The final was 1-0. The Philadelphia Phillies took on the Brew Crew in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and it was the Phillies who came out on top, 11-2. Michael Brito turned in a nice performance offensively with 3 base hits. Louis Alexander pitched well enough to earn his first victory of the year. The Tampa Bay Rays went up against the Reds in Cincinnati, and on the road, the Rays came away with the win in extra innings. The final score was 3-2. Cesar Ramos got the win out of the pen, his 6th so far this year. The Cubs did battle with the Buccos in the Steel City, and the Pirates came away with the win. The score was 3-1. Francisco Liriano earned the victory on the mound, his 8th of the season. The San Diego Padres took on the Cardinals at Busch Stadium, and it was San Diego who got the W in this one. The final score was 9-2. Yonder Alonso led the charge offensively with 3 RBIs in the contest. He has now hit safely in 7 straight games. John Fugate earned the victory on the mound, his 8th of the season. The Detroit Tigers were in the desert taking on the D-backs in interleague action, and it was Arizona who emerged in this one. The score was 2-1. The Los Angeles Dodgers took on the Rockies at Coors Field in Denver, and it was the Rocks who came away victorious. The score was 8-5. Carlos Gonzalez was a fantasy owner's dream at the plate with 3 hits and 4 RBIs. He is currently among the National League slugging percentage leaders. Brett Anderson earned the win on the mound, his 11th of the year. The Texas Rangers paid visit to the Red Sox in Beantown, and it was the Red Sox who came out on top. The final score was 7-6. Dustin Pedroia was clutch at the plate as he picked up 3 RBIs. He is currently among the AL leaders in batting average. John Lackey threw well enough to earn his 9th W of the year. The Cleveland Indians were in the Bronx to take on the Yankees. The Indians came away with the win, 8-0. Paul Maholm earned the victory on the hill, tossing a complete game gem. The Houston Astros paid visit to Charm City to take on the O's, and the game went to extras with the Orioles coming away with the win. The score was 6-5. Chris Davis collected 4 hits and led the charge offensively for the winning side. Will Lassiter got the win out of the pen, his 6th so far this year. The White Sox did battle against the hometown Royals in KC. The Royals came away with the win, 8-3. Lorenzo Cain was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs. Joe Saunders threw well enough to earn his 9th W of the year. The Toronto Blue Jays matched up against the Minnesota Twins at Target Field, and Minnesota was the winner. The score was 4-1. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.